Hi, and welcome to day 9 of 30 Ways to Wellbeing, where every day throughout January I'm sharing a tip to increase well-being with the psychology behind why. So today's is about breathing, something that is very simple, very automatic, but somehow we don't always do it in a way that is helpful. So how can breathing not be helpful? Well, when we get panicked or stressed, we tend to breathe in more than we're breathing out. So we do a sort of breathing that is like that sort of breathing, but perhaps not as exaggerated. And what happens then is that we get too much oxygen in our bodies, which makes us lightheaded, which makes us even more panicked. Another thing that people commonly do is breathe into their chests. I know I do that quite often when I'm worried. Instead of breathing all the way into your diaphragm and your stomach, the breath is just coming here. And what that does is that mimics a fight or flight response. So our brain starts processing our breathing as a message that we are under threat. So what we can do is we can control this by making the in-breath shorter than the out-breath. So you can do this by counting. So if you practice it now with me, so we're breathing in through the nose and we're going to breathe in for 4. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 1 and then breathe out for 7. 1, 2, through your nose, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you do that a few times, your brain understands that there is no threat and that the body is calm. And when you do the breathing, another thing is if you put one hand on your stomach while you're doing that and try to really make sure you can feel your stomach inflating so that you're consciously not just breathing to the chest. And the last thing you can do, so there's something in yoga called ujjayi breath, which is where you slightly constrict your throat so that when you breathe through your nose, you can hear a sound like... I know, it's a very attractive sound, but that little bit of constriction really helps with slowing your breathing down. So if you do the counting thing again with that bit of restriction, breathing all the way into your stomach, you will really help to regulate your whole system and ground yourself. So I hope that that's been a useful strategy today. You can do that anytime. Nobody will know you're doing it as long as you're not being too noisy with your nose. And I'll look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.